A financial and geopolitical storm is brewing in the Gulf. The United Arab Emirates, UAE, has issued a startling signal to Washington: provide the necessary US dollar liquidity, or the UAE may begin shifting its massive trade volume toward the Chinese yuan. This isn't just about currency, it's a fundamental reassessment of the UAE's long-standing security and economic alliance with the West. The UAE is currently facing a rare time crunch regarding US dollar liquidity. While the nation sits on over $2 trillion in assets, much of that wealth is tied up in non-liquid forms, massive skyscrapers, infrastructure, and long-term real estate projects that cannot be instantly converted to cash to meet immediate demands. To stabilize the system, the UAE has proposed a currency swap with the United States. The proposal: the UAE would exchange a portion of its local currency or assets for US dollars now. The promise: once global market conditions improve, the UAE would return the dollars and reclaim its original position. The ultimatum: if the US fails to provide this financial backstop, the UAE has hinted it is ready to integrate the Chinese yuan, RMB, into its trade systems, a move that would significantly undermine the global dominance of the petrodollar. Why is the UAE feeling this pressure now? The regional conflict has taken a massive bite out of the economy. Market losses: an estimated $120 billion has been wiped out of the UAE's internal markets due to investor panic and regional instability. Tourism and aviation: the sector has taken a 30% hit. With over 19,000 flights cancelled recently, the world's busiest transit hubs are seeing unprecedented disruption. Real estate correction: the real estate index has seen a sharp 16% decline. While the buildings remain, the cash flow they generate has slowed to a trickle. The UAE's frustration stems from a feeling of abandonment. Despite being a key US ally, there is a growing belief in Abu Dhabi that US defense guarantees are becoming an illusion. During recent escalations, over 8,800 missiles and drones were launched in the region. While many were intercepted, the UAE is realizing that it must be able to protect itself and its own interests independently. This includes the security of the Strait of Hormuz, a vital choke point that the UAE believes the US may no longer be able to fully guarantee. While relations with the US are strained, ties with Beijing are surging. The 24-day visit: a high-level UAE delegation spent 24 days in China, resulting in 24 new strategic agreements for future investment and trade. Trade milestone: non-oil trade between the two has already crossed the $100 billion mark. The message to the West is clear: the UAE is no longer willing to take its long-term alliances for granted. By strengthening ties with China and demanding better financial cooperation from the US, the UAE is positioning itself for a multipolar world where its survival isn't tied to a single superpower. Like and subscribe to Silent Sigil for more updates on this global power shift.